You want to hop in and see what it's like? Sure. Okay, let's check out Harrison's bed.
This is comfy. Gotta get in under the blanket.
Is it flat? All right.
How is it?
We'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
It's only 7:30, mate.
Oh, thank God.
It's comfy, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right, you got to make sure you keep this zipped up so the mozzies don't get in.
Yeah. We're getting set up here. It's taken a bit. We've forgotten the...
Forgot matches, forgot paper.
Got the coffee machine.
Because the coffee machine most importantly. Because the problem we have is that because I'm selling my car, I've taken every single thing out that I usually just keep in there, like insect repellent, matches,
the buddy box,
fire lighters,
left
everything.
at the farm.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, we'll manage. It's only a couple of nights. I've got a jar here, so I'm happy.
At least you're not on my new chair.
Give it time.
My new chair. Just got to set it up. Can you take that please, H? Sure. See how we go. What do you think about this one, Bill?
Geez, you're not bad, are you, Laura? Hey? You'll never die wondering.
Just leave it on there. That sits like that. And then
you got to fold that.
I've got to loosen these. There we go. Now, let me test it. Okay. Oh yeah. And recline. Yep.
Comfy?
Very. This is a very good purchase.
Really?
How do you feel about a wet dog in your tent?
I don't.
There's carvings on here, like man, read.
Oh no. Coco, you're going to freeze.
Oh, Coco is being pushed up against that rock. Because the currents are so strong.
Oh my gosh. I can see 2 visuals about to go in the water. That's one.
Coco's falling in.
No better time to learn how to swim.
Yeah.
Coco, where's Harrison?
Molly, Coco! Coco! Molly, come here. Coco! Careful with Molly over here, but
Good girl.
Got out.
Good girls.
don't forget that up.
How's your heart rate, Bill?
Yeah.
That's my man.
It's another day at the office. Come across a bit of gold down there. There's some old yellow box fence posts that we can use.
Yeah. So what is it?
It's the old fence posts. So the farmers replace these fence posts with
Oh,
some
yeah.
treated pine.
Yep.
and he's just left them there on the ground, and these burn beautifully.
Yeah, nice. What's the verdict on the campsite so far, sweetheart?
Well, I'm not overly... I like the campsite, but I'm not overly impressed with how many people are there, to be fair. I generally like camping just by ourselves. You don't mind a few people here and there, but we're pretty much on top of each other. The location's beautiful.
Heading into the Otways now. Otways Forest Park.
Good little spot, nice little river. Plenty of firewood about, as you can just see. And it's free,
Yeah.
so you can't complain.
That's it. And there's a caravan park at GELLIBRAND. But there's a free camp spot down here, so that's why it gets so busy.
And there's toilets here as well, no showers, but there's toilets. It's very peaceful. The crowd's pretty good. A couple of yahoos last night, but they were in bed by about 11:30, 12. So it just shows more and more people are camping now, especially that they can't really go overseas just yet. They can, but they don't really want to. And there's just more and more people have access to camping gear and four-wheel drives. I remember growing up, there was nowhere known I could afford a four-wheel drive, and now every 18-year-old kid has got a souped-up Land Cruiser or a Toyota Hilux, so they're very fortunate. And
it'll be interesting to see what Stevenson's Falls campground is like and how many people are there, and also Lake Elizabeth tomorrow compared to DANDOS. In saying that, DANDOS is 25 k's from Colac, so it's very accessible for the people in Colac, but also people in Geelong that want to go bush camping.
yeah, there's plenty of hiking tracks and rail trails.
And there's four-wheel drive tracks, so
Yeah.
that's why you get so many people down here.
Yeah, it is good. It is a good spot.
Okay, so we got DANDOS. Pretty good place. It's got toilets, fire pits, and you are allowed dogs there, so that's all checked. Open space, there weren't much people there, but there were some loud people, but that's alright. There is a river near here, so if you want to have a swim, might be a bit cold, but if you want to have a swim or just dip your feet in, then you can go down there. And there's a big oval. You can take your dogs or your pets and run around and like play, I don't know, ball with them or something.
Yeah.
And what else?
And what do you think of it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good place. I'd like to come back here again.
Yeah, good.
Sounds fun.
So we're just going exploring. I think we'll have a quiet night tonight because last night we were up pretty late and yeah, pretty tired. Go do some exploring tomorrow. Go to Stevenson's Falls and Lake Elizabeth. And yeah, we didn't even have a proper dinner tonight, which Troy would have showed you. We just had some egg rolls. Nothing fancy. Bit hard when you don't have a caravan. Dishes are a pain. I think Molly's enjoying her first camping trip. Come, come, come! Where's your sheep? Get it, Molly! Get it, Molly! Oh, yeah! Wow! Molly! There you go there. Where's your stick?
Ready?
Get your stick! Okay! Go, go, come! packed up, ready to go. You're not going in there, Coco.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Is that the deer?
No, it's all...
Yeah, that's the meat that oh.
That's the stuff done for.
Okay. Can you just roll that up? That's alright. We'll cook it tonight. Oh well, that's a little, just a little shenanigan.
Little getaway. A little weekend trip.
Dirty bag's full after 2 days.
I just need to...
That's one.
Liquid gold. Just make sure you finish it all the way to the bottom.
Who's that? Who's that? You're in there by yourself. Oh, you're gonna have fun. Car's for sale if anyone wants to buy it. So it's time to take this Spire for another drive down the four-wheel drive tracks, which is going to be fun. The car is very dirty. Rooftop tent was so comfy last night. Okay, come on. You get Coco, put her in the car.
Oh yeah, Coco. Coco, come here. Coco, come here. What's wrong?
Just grab her collar. Never wants to get in the car. You hold this, mate. So we
You're
this,
in by yourself.
that's our solution to getting Coco in the car.
Give you a bit more air.
You're in. Bye, Coco.
Okay, so last night at the campsite we saw a car flying out of the campsite after young kids were on the gas, drinking pretty heavily, and I actually said to Laura, oh, that's an accident waiting to happen. And look what we have here. Unbelievable. Hopefully everyone was okay, but they've obviously gotten out of the car and taken the number plates so they can't be incriminated. I'm tipping Mum's not going to be too impressed. Anyway, hopefully they've learned a lesson.
Is there anything inside the car? Is there anything inside the car?
No, I think it's all been cleared out.
Yeah. Yeah, they've cleared everything out.
Mazda 3.
Yeah, Mazda 3.
Alright. Oh well. If you're going to be stupid, that's what happens. Do not drink and drive. It was a bit of a trek in, but we got here with a trailer off to Stevenson's Falls. Very easy walk, 500 metres return.
He would have thought a dog's that small to run that far. The duck stood no chance against that little miniature dog.
A mini chihuahua.
How fast was it going?
I know.
It was flying.
pretty nice, and it's early in the morning. It's only about 9 o'clock. So everyone's at the campground having their breakfast and waking up. And we're out exploring. We're here and we're going to walk down to the lake and walk around the whole lake. Okay, Lake Elizabeth. Distance 1k. 1k? Oh, it's 1k to the lake.
Yeah, well, we don't need to walk around it.
Lake Elizabeth Beach, 2k's.
2 hour return.
That's 1k there and back. Lake Elizabeth loop 3.5k's. Doesn't take 3.5 hours. Don't be ridiculous.
Hey, I don't ride it. That's a tiger.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's decent size too.
He's slow. Okay, so they're around.
Well, that's quite interesting because people walk past us.
Walk back.
Literally just walked through, so I thought we would have been right not seeing snakes, but he's content just to sit there. He's like he can probably hear us.
Okay, watch where you stand.
That was a big hill we had to walk up.
Yeah, wasn't too bad. There's trouble.
Okay, not another snake.
No.
No, we're just taking it slowly.
You having a nice little rest there?
Yep.
Hey? Here come the crew.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
If you're not going to walk around it, you may as well go as far back as you can. So this is Lake Elizabeth. And you can walk right around the track.
Yeah.
Or right around the lake, sorry.
Alright, so we have a big day ahead of us. It's a week since we've been to Stevenson's Falls in the Otways and Lake Elizabeth, and we're heading back there. That's right, we're going back today. We're taking a day off, and the reason being is because the drone fell into Lake Elizabeth. Laura's just picking up a few coffees at 6 a.m. in the morning, and yeah, the drone decided not to come home, unfortunately. Not sure what happened. It was running out of battery. It said return to home, and then it started to land in the actual lake, so I manually took over, and then she just didn't want to go any further. I couldn't do anything. I was trying. I had about probably 10 minutes to actually try to work it out, or even less, maybe 5 minutes. It felt like a lifetime. And yeah, it's one of those things. It's, you know, when you fly the drone, you get a bit anxious anyway. Like, I'm not experienced drone flyer by any means, but when she drops in the lake, it's game over. So the reason why we're going back is because there's some footage on the memory card, and we want to try to retrieve that. That's pretty much it. We know the drone's probably stuffed, And then we get to take our kayak out there anyway. It's it's about a kilometre hike in, I think, 1.5 or something maybe. And so we're going to take our new kayak out there and give that a bit of a test. And we've both taken the day off, and we're going to sort that out. Some more exciting news is that we're actually going to the caravan factory. We finally get to choose our colours of the caravan, drop off our lithium battery and our inverter, our 3,000 watt inverter, which we'll go into down the track once we've tested it all. And we get to go to do that in Campbellfield, which is on the other side of the city, hence why we're up so early. And we're going to make our way to the Otways, so stay tuned. We'll check in later, we'll let you know what's happening. We'll try to get some footage at the caravan factory, but we don't think that they allow filming there. We can only ask. If you are an experienced drone flyer, please let me know what's gone wrong. It might be GPS signal, I'm not sure, but leave us comments in below.
Oh my gosh, there's more. Alright, darling, where are we?
The day's come. We're finally here at Great Aussie, selecting our colours. And there's obviously a lot to choose from, but we're trying to keep it neutral. And we'll probably have the furniture and the decorative things around the caravan that will make everything else pop out. So the idea is we're just going your stock standard white cupboards.
Arctic white.
The
It's a matte finish.
anti-fingerprint, so they'll be easy to clean. And the wood.
Not in here. Okay. No worries.
No, you're not on it. We've just been told that we can't get into Lake Elizabeth. They're resurfacing the roads, so looks like the drone's going to stay there for another week. Is that correct?
And I've taken a day off work.
We both have. Anyway, we didn't check
God.
Parks Victoria's website, which we
Why
probably
would
should
we?
have. Well,
Honestly.
it's the way it goes. Sometimes you just have a shit one in life. And today we're having a shit one.
This is a shit week, isn't it? Oh my god.
Anyway. Well,
Go and have lunch at Platter Pie.
Yeah.
It'll be lovely.
We might have to.
And a glass of wine.
Yeah, exactly.
I might go to the Mount Moriah Hotel now.
Anyway, well, you enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
I shall do. I hate being the bearer of bad
Yeah,
news.
that's okay. You're just doing your job.
They
It's
should
part
have
of the
closed it off down there.
So it's even closed over this weekend.
Well, I'm. Look, I'll clarify that.
Yeah, what
Okay.
about campers?
Jesus,
Oh my
you wouldn't
God.
read about it, would you? That's where we need to go.
Wouldn't have thought.
And we can't get there.
Mum is going to.
Oh, seriously. I mean, you wouldn't read about it, would you? The weather is perfect. We're like, it's a perfect day. We'll find this drone. We'll be laughing. Job right.
And that's why we chose today, because today was a perfect day weather-wise. Well, at least we got the caravan sorted.
Yeah, we sorted all the colours out for the caravan. We weren't allowed to film in there, so we apologise for that. Anyway, yeah, this is an unreal YouTube channel. We get to show you all the shit ones we have. Classic.
And not that we have the bikes, but even if there was a silver lining, we could go on the bike trails. We don't have the bikes either. Do we go to Stevenson's Falls and film the drone there?
Yeah, we've
Forget
got
this.
We've got another drone.
Can we fly up and fly the drone? Is it too far?
There's no signal. We'll probably lose the drone again.
Can we just go
Because I think that's
straight
what
up?
happened last time. We just this GPS signal here is terrible, so the drone went just AY and AWOL.
AWOL.
Yeah, and it was gone. So I don't want to put the drone up here again and have the same thing happen.
But can't we just fly the drone straight up? At least we'll get
What's the point of that?
we'll get the aerial shot of Lake Elizabeth.
No, I'm not putting it up.
So we're not putting it up at Stevenson's Falls.
Yeah, that had GPS signal. Here doesn't.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm not prepared to lose another drone.
we're turning the GPS signal off.
What are you doing?
Getting
Jesus.
these ones out.
I mean, day's
There
not
you
bad
go.
enough.
Down.
Well, I'm not putting the drone up here. There's no point. If you want to see Lake Elizabeth, jump on Google Maps. That's the best way you're going to see it.
Well, we got some footage. We got some footage through that.
Hopefully this lady's asking whether we can go through or not. You never know.
Bloody hell.
Let's wait and see. The lady didn't want to be filmed, so that's why I haven't shown her.
Imagine, you know how your dad said, do you want me to come up? Imagine if we got your dad to come up.
He would have just laughed.
They definitely reckon it'll be Monday. It'll be
Monday.
open.
Okay.
Do you know the exact place
Yeah.
where it is?
We do.
Whereabouts is
That's
it?
why we don't
So
want anyone
it's-
else to get in there.
It's literally right at the very front of the lake. So
So
you know where the kayaks are?
Yeah.
So we've got an inflatable kayak.
Yeah, which we bought.
So all I'm just going to do is paddle out, grab our stick and pick it up.
Right, okay. I'll just let them know that
Okay.
Yeah.
and we'll see how
We're
we
happy
go.
to walk in. We can leave the car here or somewhere down there.
Yeah.
Closer.
No worries.
Yeah, we'll be out of your
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, all right. Well,
We're just
see
driven
how
along.
we go.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Like it's not like we've driven from Geelong.
You never know. You never know. Look, what will be will be. That's always my motto. And it sometimes
Shits
annoys
me.
the shit out of Laura because, well, at the end of the day, what can you do? You know? We were the ones that lost the drone in the first place. It's no one else's fault. And sometimes this happens in life.
Honestly, like even if we went to DANDOS, I wouldn't have looked up if DANDOS is open. It's a 24-hour campsite.
Yeah, but it's no different to, you know, if there's a storm, a tree falls down over the track,
Well,
you
that's
can't get
different.
through.
There's no storms.
Not really, because they're fixing the road.
Honey, can you stop arguing with me on GoPro? Just agree
Don't get
with me.
narky with me. I'm on your side. I'm just explaining to the viewers, sometimes shit happens.
Should we go to Lorne instead? Go the Great Ocean Road back.
Well, we'll be doing something if we can't get on that lake.
Go to the Lorne Hotel.
We'll see what, you never know, you know, sometimes things can just go your way.
I mean, there's no one else here.
I wouldn't mind a job at Parks, I reckon it'd be good. She's really nice, this lady. I mean, she's the bearer of bad news, but she might have some good news. She's just on the radio to her colleagues down the road that is fixing the road. And obviously they've got some excavators down there and some graders.
Would it help if I said I'm busting for the toilet?
Should go in the bush. Meanwhile, we've got a dirty rotten blowy inside.
You could go do the Otway fly.
Let's just wait to see what happens. Mate, get out or I'll rip your wings off and make you walk home.
I'm good at catching blowies.
Oh, yeah, disgusting. Because you're getting shit all over your hands.
That's what sanitizers for. Come on.
Looks like he's winning. Oh, that's a catch.
Should go.
Absolutely feral.
Just come back. Ten to 12 it is.
Not a good run then. How'd you go?
Sorry to be a bearer of bad news, but no.
No, that's okay.
So this is subcontracted out
Yeah.
to Evans Earth Moving.
Yep.
So they've been instructed by management
Yeah.
from Parks Victoria
Yeah.
and us guys, Forest Fire Management, not to let anyone in.
Yeah,
because if anything goes wrong with all the machinery,
Yeah.
it's too much liability.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I get it.
So I checked the website.
Yeah.
They're hoping by Monday night they'll be out of here and it'll be reopened, but check the website.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Might have to make another trip out. Thanks for trying though. We really appreciate
well,
it.
I can only ask questions.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, like,
pretty much. That's all good.
Doesn't cost you anything to ask questions.
No, not at all. All right, not a problem.
Thank you. We'll work out what to do now.
Don't go swimming for our drone.
Oh no, look, my lips are sealed.
All right, thanks. We appreciate it.
Right.
No worries.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right,
see ya.
you too.
Bye. Well, there you have it. NO, and that's simply because of bureaucracy, really. Just the litigation of anything going wrong with machinery. It's probably no different to going past roadworks on the road, but I'm not the Labor government. I don't make the rules. Time to move on. We're going to go get some lunch. We might show you some other things. Stevenson's Falls again, maybe. Let's go and explore. We've got to go and explore and do something. We'll check in later. Erskine Falls. We're out with the obviously it's a weekday, so we're out with all the grey nomads. Oh, yeah. We'll go and check that out. Looks quite good.
Short walk.
Looks good from the pictures.
Doing the smoky or it could be.
Nah, it's pretty cool, pretty chilly. Thanks. We didn't bring the drone. It's not calibrated yet. Don't want to risk it. We're very tentative now to put it up.
Yeah.
It's going to take a bit. Once you lose one, I'm sure it's not going to be the first time we do it. Won't be the last. The Upper Falls lookout, it's actually quite nice. Beautiful day. Would have been nice to be in Lake Elizabeth swimming at the moment, even though you're not allowed to swim there. Perfect day to retrieve drones. It's quite an easy walk. It's a little bit easier than Stevenson's Falls, so steps are quite well made. So I think any age level would be able to do this. Some good handrails. Well, that gets a bit steep here. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Hello, do you like this better than Stevenson's Falls? It's definitely a lot higher. It's definitely a lot
Stevenson's
higher.
Falls is really loud.
Let's go. Show goes on.
Hold on. I gotta get a photo.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah. Show goes on.
Show goes on.
So we've literally gone from the city to the country to the forest and now the beach. I haven't been to Lorne for so long.
Not a bad outcome considering we can't go swimming in a lake.
We'd probably still be kayaking.
We would be. That would have been nice. It's such a beautiful day, but Here we are in lovely Lorne. Just in for a counter meal. And we might check out the beach. Beautiful day. Natural. Wow.
Natural.
You gonna try one?
What's that?
That's
Red onion. Nope. Never.
one day you will.
No.
Yeah, you will.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I think so.